And we are back for the post-game show here on Patriot League on ESPN. The final score, Quinnipiac 3, Lafayette 0. And let's check out some of the highlights from this game. A lot of the action being based in the second half. That's where all goals were. But let's look at the first half as well. There were some chances for Quinnipiac. In that first half, the Lafayette defense stood really tall. Lindsay Dewar made one save in net, and they kept them off the board. The one big chance there, Oswald just could not get her foot wrapped around it. And there wasn't much going into halftime at 0-0 other than just the great defensive play from the Leopards. Meanwhile, let's go over to the second half. That's when things really changed in favor. It was the penalty kick. Courtney Chockle just got it past Natalie Newman, and things just got crazy from there. It was about 9 minutes later exactly. It was Anna Costello that chipped it into the far post to make it 2. And finally, in the 78th minute, Courtney Chockle found her second goal of the game. There were more chances to make it 4. There were chances for Lafayette to get on the board, the biggest one being a deflected shot, basically, by the goalkeeper off a Leopards player. But for the second straight season, unfortunately, a shutout for the Lafayette Leopards. Looking at the stats now, and you can tell why Quinnipiac won this game. 14 shots, 10 on goal. They were just hounding the net, especially in the second half. 9 of those shots on goal were in the second 45 minutes. So Natalie Newman could not do much in net when she came in for the second 45. Of course, very tough for Lindsay Dewar, who started the game, made just one save, but could only sit on the sideline and watch as her team gave up 3. A lot of corners were conceded as well. Let's look at the final leaders for this game. Of course, goal leader Courtney Chockle with 2 goals, her first 2 of the season. She only had 3 last year, but she's almost there already in 2022. Sophia Lospinoso had 2 saves, and the opposite net, as I mentioned, Newman couldn't really do much. She did make 6 saves, though, including 1 on the break against Rebecca Cook. April McDonald was the leader for Lafayette offensively. In her collegiate debut, she had 3 goals, including one of their only shots on goal that forced a sprawling save by Sophia Lospinoso. So, it's Quinnipiac who start the season 1-0. And it is Lafayette who fall to 0-1. Quinnipiac plays Stony Brook next. Lafayette will play Hartford. You're watching the Patriot League on ESPN.